Just I'm still messing with the camera settings, so I'm just wanna see exactly where I can put it. Oh, so I can put it in the lower left. Let's try the lower left. All right, that's better. Lower left. All right, so playing some 2K. My birthday is in like it's in exactly an hour and 30 minutes. So I'm gonna play some 2K and drink some Jack Daniels and we'll play. So. Alright, so yeah, I don't do all the things that everybody do. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much just I might end up buying some VC. I was always against that shit, but I think I'm gonna do that shit like on some real shit because playing all these games sometimes sucks. Like my character sucks. Let me show you my stats. So like right now my stats is it's pretty ass. And then I was reading somewhere that like I should have put my defense up like first. But I'm like, man, I should have listened. So I might as well put that up. That was like 900. Might as well. Shit. But yeah. Yeah, I'm like 81 right now. So these are all the badges I have. So wait a minute, I only have 15 upgrades available. So I really have to, I just now noticed that shit. Alright, so if I got 15 available, I need to use these things wisely. That means I need to focus on, I'll probably put these two up and probably focus on my shot selection like 5, so it'll be 79, 79, 2, 80, 80. Damn, 69. No, that gotta be like right there. It gotta be like that. I at least want that like that. Let's see, that's well, moving shot close. Well, I'll come a two-way guard, so I can do it all, pretty much. So let's get it in. So look, play Golden State. Great.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Checking out the Pacers, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And guys, the fans always enjoy hearing stories from your playing days. Let's talk teammates. Shaq, who were your favorite guys to play with over the years?
You know,
Me.
everyone loves the Shaq, and
Me.
Shaq has 4 rings, but I'm saying it here.
They all
in
love
real
the Shaq.
life. Everybody loves Shaq. I'm sexy, handsome, and qualified. That's what Shaq
I
said.
think my question was, who are your favorite teammates?
Let me finish, Ernie. Let me finish. I'm quick to say, hey, I got 4 rings, but I could
You
not,
are quick to say that.
Could not do without Brian Shaw. Brian Shaw was a guy that always looked for me. Similar with when how Kenny played with Akeem. He came down, made sure I got my shots out first. Derek Fisher, we all remember the .04 shot. Rick Fox was a hustler to go out and play. Big Shot Bob.
Oh, wow.
Saved
One of
me
my
so
favorites,
many
too.
times.
So he's won both of our favorites.
Big Shot Bob saved me so many times. I would probably only have one without Big Shot Bob. And Nick Van Exel, even though me and Nick didn't win together, we had a great time.
Well, obviously, he said Big Shot. Hakeem, Sam Cassell, Robert Horry, Vernon Maxwell. But one of my favorite of all time, Chucky Brown.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite teammate is Chucky Brown of all time.
You didn't say Otis Thorpe?
No, but Otis was cool.
Oh, my
but
God.
But Chucky Brown was my favorite teammate of all time, man.
Guess who I would say my favorite teammates are?
Who?
Who's that? It's us? Oh, Ernie.
Really?
I thought you were going to say another guy who wasn't here.
I'm getting choked up a little bit.
I don't
Thanks
say.
for joining us.
Gonna say Charles Barkley. Sometimes the chat, like the commentaries, they're pretty cool.
Yo, Freak, what's up? What's up, man? Good to see you.
What?
How's the family? CC good? Yeah, she's good. They're all good. Nice knowing you have family to have your back all the time. Sure. Got to keep the support system in place. Makes a big difference over a long season. Good luck tonight, man.
What?
Thanks, man. Hey, you know we're taking this one, right? Not a chance, Freak.
What?
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast of the Pacers live from Indianapolis, Indiana. Well, it was the Indiana Pacers winning their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned
Thing I hate,
at how
like,
they were able to dismantle that defense.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Green at the 4 with
That's a
Bogut
shit
at the
beat.
5. Yeah, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Barnes. George Hill missing his last shot.
Nah. Put the clamps on you.
George against Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Thompson.
Fuck!
Good on the triple. Thompson's got the first 3 points tonight for the Warriors.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Outside, George. Allen with the screen for George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to Cleveland.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game, and they just had so few opportunities, and I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there.
Yeah, my
talk about it all the
dunks
time, Greg.
is
Yeah,
whack
great use
right
of the
now.
pick to
Like,
set up the dunk.
And guys, it was
So,
a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Pacers making the shot. Stolen by Allen.
let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Throw that bitch.
Hill kicks to Brown.
I'm just gonna shoot it, man.
And it's wide right. Hits off the
Pass
rim.
me the rock.
And
Must
if the
be out
shot's not
court.
there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah,
No,
exactly. And
I don't
I'm
wanna
not
move
quite
the
sure
rock.
what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The Pacers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. On the wing,
Oh,
Brown.
come on.
Can't hit. Great D that time from Green.
They've had a cold
About to
start
have a
so
cold
far.
game
Just
again.
1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Green with a screen on George. It's Thompson off the drive. He used that pick just right. Thompson's got 5 now.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Hill left side. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
I'm glad my chemistry is up because at first they would not pass me the ball.
Shoots from the line. The Pacers pull it in. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
Yeah, this is really tough.
And one.
I mean, it's splitting hairs when you talk about these teams. You get the feeling if they play 10 games, each side would win 5.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw tonight. Ellis is checked in for Brown.
Yeah, bench me. Cause I'm playing like ass right now.
Find the lane. One shot.
Subbed in at point guard. Okay.
Pacers
Finally.
leading by 4. So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Barnes and Green of the forward set.
See, I don't know how to do all that. That little like the stylish moves and shit. I ain't even do the little tutorials or anything.
He picked up 15 points in their last win against Brooklyn. Clock at 4. They get it again.
Oh shit.
And the basket by Hill.
Good shit.
Hill's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Indiana.
I got a guard Steph Curry, dog. Whack.
Curry against Brown. And it's sent back by Hill.
Go.
And a fast break now for the
Go
Pacers.
it up.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets got down to business. He dropped in 15 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. A performance like this was just the trick his team needed to snap their losing streak.
Yeah.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, Gina?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
Warriors trail by 8.
Defense.
Outside Curry. The dish to Thompson. Nobody near Barnes. Offensive struggles continue, missing again for Indiana. They've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Allen passes to Brown. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even
That's
though
going
the
in.
lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now. He hit a 3 in the first, but so
I see you.
here in this quarter.
Pick up by Hill. And the wide open shot from Stuckey. Second shot opportunity. Curry with the steal. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
I tried to D
And
him
that's
up.
now 7 points for Klay Thompson.
If anybody got any tips for me, man, please share them with me. I just know how to play the basic way of 2K.
Looking for Stuckey, he gets it there.
You're right,
Allen
man.
kicks to Brown. Hill inside. Bogut on him. Hill, no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
What's
Now,
up, man?
here's
Thanks.
the fast break. Stuckey leading the way. Hill, no good. Warriors trail by 8.
My birthday is not until tomorrow, but
Curry
thanks.
kicks to Thompson. That's good.
I might be
It's
playing
his
all
fourth
night.
basket of the
Who
game.
knows?
He's a strong 4 for 6.
I'm playing your favorite game, Meech.
Can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Well, traditionally, many of the great free throw shooters have come from the point guard ranks. Here are the ones leading the league this year. Second, Stephen Curry.
They are as reliable at the free throw.
Man, y'all still got me checking Steph Curry, man. What's up?
From the point guard position.
Yeah, typically you're going to find your best free throw shooters at that point guard spot. But it doesn't happen automatically. I mean, these fellas are consistently working and practicing to keep that percentage as high as it is.
Checking up on the changes now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Hill. And it's George in for Hill. Here's Brown. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green.
I can't catch up with him.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
It's been a solid outing for Thompson. He has
Game's
9
not
points, and
ass.
from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of us.
So as we conclude the first
Damn.
half, so far, fairly one.
Guys, I'm
Come
here
on
with
in,
Steph
stop.
Curry. And Steph, what has the problem been defensively?
We're a step late, I think. And, I mean, they made tough shots. We can't take away from that. But for the most part, we have to find a way to guard that line if they're knocking down shots to keep them out the game.
Steph, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
Figure out
Thank you
pour the
so
rest
much,
of this
Doris.
shit out.
Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks.
I ain't got to go to work
We'll be
tomorrow.
back for the second half of basketball shortly.
I'm gonna get fucked up. So. That Winter Jack. Yeah. And we beating their ass. Supposed to be the defending champs. We whooping their ass.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't
Probably
even
gonna
close,
get bored with
guys,
this
and
shit,
we'll
and
see
I'm
if
probably
there was
gonna
a
just
comeback
put
on our
Street
hands
Fighter
or
right back
more of the
in.
same as we get the third quarter
I want to play
started.
Destiny though,
George
but
with a really solid quarter. He's got 11 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Brown in at shooting guard. Hill is out there with Allen. Then it's Paul George, and it's Hill in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Warriors trail by 19. Here's Curry. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
we got too many guards on the Pacers.
George passes to Brown.
Aw, man, you
It's
ran.
Allen on the wing. Guarded by Green. Brown.
And one.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Flexing right in his
There's
face.
DC creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
The Pacers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
One shot. One shot.
Why he sound black though?
That free throw good from Brown. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Hill against Curry. Pass to Bogan. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Allen.
We out. We out. Give me the ball.
And George, here we go.
That's why I want to trade.
To the middle. Here's Hill. Barnes
They
grabs
do
the miss.
stupid shit like that.
Not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Here's Green.
Then y'all do stupid crap like that.
For Draymond Green. This
Like, come on, man.
Really set himself
Are you
apart.
serious?
He's averaging 7 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. On the wing, Brown. The three. Good, and it's Hill. picking up
Off
the
me.
assist. And that's 10 points for Freak.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
I was in his. He got his ass
Now here is Hill.
locked.
10 points for him. feeds to Hill. Nice D from Bogut.
That's terrific defense right there.
Man, I
from
swear.
converting in close.
Barnes dishes to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green, no luck. Pacers leading by 20. Hill kicks to Brown. That is good. Brown's got 12.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Bogut with a screen on Brown. Thompson misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Brown outside. Thompson with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Passes it to Barnes. And he's good on the 3-ball.
I knew that was going to happen.
First 3 points
I
in
knew
the
that
game.
crap was going to happen.
Pacers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Down low. Outside Hill. Allen with the screen for Hill. To the inside. The shot misses.
Bombs.
And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Outside Curry. Shot from the wing. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
7? We're going to keep him contained to 7 points?
Hill with it.
Yeah.
He's got 10. Brown outside. Allen a screen on Thompson. Allen with the screen for George. Off the pick. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
That shit whack, dog.
Solomon Hill, he's checked in for Indiana. Stuckey comes in for Hill. Different look here for the Warriors. Azili's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Green. Sessions checked in for Thompson. And Brian Roberts.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Yeah. Pass the ball.
And some changes here for the Pacers.
I ain't trying to cuss, because if I cuss, they're going to give me a tech.
And it's Udrich in for Brown.
How you just going to put me in that point guard, then you sub me out? Just like coaches. I always want to do that whole crap. Y'all be bull crapping.
There's a minute 47 left in the third. Off the screen, and Turner with the block.
Oh, another one.
Now Udrich.
Fast forward this shit. This is why I can't play 2K for a long time. I'll get like my player. I can't play it for a long time. I'll get bored playing it.
Out there with Festus Ezeli, and it's
I can only play it so long,
leading by
and then I'll get bored playing it. The my player.
Allen a screen on Iguodala. It's Brown with the drive.
A real nice quarter for Brown. 12 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Indiana.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in.
Oh.
Thompson passes to Bogut. Iguodala against George. 5 on the clock. It's Iguodala with the drive. Green.
How are you
punishing
me? You put me in a red because I'm already on somebody, but you're saying I'm in a red. That's stupid.
And he needs to be
Why would you do that?
It's stolen by
As a
Bogut.
point guard, you never do a pass like that. Like, what's wrong with you?
Iguodala with it. He's picked up by Hill.
Oh my God.
Curry setting the pick for Iguodala. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't
That was a
let
good
them
shot.
set up the defense.
The pass to Curry.
Block
the
that.
Pacers pull it in. Hill's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. George against Iguodala. And George kicks to Brown. Shoots. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Goes back up. And Freak with the layup. Brown's got 12 points in
dog.
just the second half.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Curry kicks to Green. Thompson against Brown. Thompson outside. They kick it out to Green for 3. That's in. Coming
Why, yeah, look.
From Thompson.
I'm doing my job.
Green.
Do your job.
He just sagged off just enough.
I swear, man.
No hesitation on his part.
Here we go, Pacers fans.
I swear, man. Shit's whack. Why am my mouth moving like that? No threes.
Pacers leading by 18. And there's the
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, man,
come on, Meech, get online so I can whoop that ass.
Quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Hill, a screen on Thompson. Here's George. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. And the Pacers lead by 20.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Green with a screen for Iguodala. There's the triple. And Green with the basket on the assist.
He's 10 minutes. All right.
And that's 11 points for Draymond Green. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Hill.
LOL, give me 1-0 mins.
And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
Warriors trailed by 19. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. He feeds it to Curry.
Curry about to shoot that bitch.
Back to Bogut.
Oh!
Deflects the pass.
Oh my God!
By Thompson, and no one's around. Offline with his 3.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah,
I should have slowed up on that one.
To do with that.
That was kind of
Overall
stupid.
Effort and execution has been
Yep.
elite.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Thompson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
My
Kevin,
bad.
he's in a bright spot and
My
what's
bad,
otherwise
my bad.
been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Pacers leading by 17. To the middle. Outside for George.
Oh!
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Brown. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Curry kicks to Green. Thompson with it. Picked up by Brown. Barnes against George. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson.
How'd he get open?
Again the miss by Thompson. The Pacers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Indiana.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost
Come
them.
on, dog.
They really kept the ball under control.
I thought they were both focused and relentless, Kevin.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
Sub
I
me
like what
out.
they've done
Yeah.
here. Made the plays.
Yeah, sub me out.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win.
That shit's
Even
ass.
early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubts that they'd come out on top.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Did I get player of the game? Probably not. Nope. I ain't get player of the game this time.
Well, Paul, congratulations.
I don't worry about your
Sports
stats.
post-game show.
Only when it concerns me. Alright?
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. George Hill.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels.
Man, you get player of the game every game.
And folks, that'll wrap it up.
I only
for
got
today.
player of the game.
We hope you
one
enjoyed
time.
the game. For Shaquille.
That shit was whack. I was kind of mad. Like, ain't that a bitch? I scored like 13 and had like 5 assists, and then he'd still get player of the game. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. They always do that whole ass shit. I'm unlocking all these badges. Like, what do they mean? Like, check your email. I have an offer from Foot Locker that you need to respond to. Respond to y'all shit. What y'all got here. So Foot Locker offer. We have 10 days. You have 10 off days to make 4 appearances for 500. We need to let the okay. Day. Team chemistry is at 99%. Yeah. Oh, he's sad. He's sad. The new person. Oh, Dwight Howard. Okay. Okay. What else? No whole ass Gregman world. I got John Wall. I got Kyrie Leonard. Okay. Okay. Hey. Fine. Rachel? Yeah. Hang out with Rachel. Getting all a little. Oh, I got Tony Parker now? Yeah. About to let some people go. I don't know you. Okay. Klay Thompson. Yeah. Kevin Love, not yet. Rudy. Yeah, whatever. Chris Bosh. Hey man, who am I? Butler, I really don't know. Butler's cool. You don't want to hang out with me. Fuck you. Damian Lillard. Like, thanks for the fans, bro. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. So we're gonna add $2K baby mama on here. You on? Alright. I'll be on in a minute. Let me exit. Let me finish this up, then I'll get on. I'm about to add John Wall on here, dog.
Iman.
And Dwight Howard, yeah. Alright. I got the 20th. I am going to party with her. What are you talking about? Yes. And I got a fan bonus of 100,000. Yeah, I'll gladly take that shit. Fuck out of here. It's all about Freak. It better be good. It is good. Cause you get these nuts. Alright, exit. I'm about to play with my boy Meech. So how do we play each other, man? So, let's see if we play now. Jordan.
You ain't really trying to get rich. No, they upset that Lambo in your gate. Nah, you can't take a loss like that. Off that. Wasn't really forced to shop at Ross like that. Don't know how I feel to can't afford like that. Off deck. Right back.
Let's see. Oh, I can press the top. What up, though? Let's see.
You don't want it. You ain't really trying to get rich.
Of course, we'll always play Hall of Fame sim, man. I don't play that other. That's the only way I can play. You want to do random or you want to do random?
Thompson.
Play the Pistons. Yeah, I picked the Pistons. I randomly picked the Pistons. Yeah. Alright, well, I picked the Pistons. You gotta press over first. You gotta go back to the away side. Yep, because they already lost against their ass. You play with them? Oh. Shit, I never played with the Pistons on here. I can't hear you. Alright. Man, sucks that Bobby Jackson gotta get rid of that #1 jersey after the season.
Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Never knew pain till I met the game. Never had a real team that could win the rain. Never knew what a friend could do. Never knew I'd be bruised all black and blue. With my back to the wall. Scrap with my dogs. Rap with my dogs. Cat with my dogs. Fly with me in Atlanta. Oakland, Los Angeles.
More levels,
Bobby Shmurda.
Welcome everyone to this 2K Sports broadcast from suburban Detroit. We're live at the Palace of Auburn Hills.
You echoing, bro.
The excitement of the NBA is on the way.
No. It's just that when you go back to the game, then that's when I know you echoing.
With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Hart.
Yeah, just turn your TV down, that's all. Turn your TV down. What you playing? What you playing on the Aces? You playing on the Aces? Okay. Playing on the good old Aces. Nope.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards.
A little bit, but it's cool. I can deal with it now.
Are at the guard spots. Gortat is out there with Humphries, and it's Porter at the 3 spot. All with it. Started now by Jackson. And Gortat with the stuff.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Well, looking at the Wizards, they weren't as lauded as other teams last season, but the Wizards were a ferocious group on defense. Numbers support that. Their activity, Greg, could really bother teams.
Yeah, I mean, on the surface, oftentimes people look at them and think offense, but it really was, to your point, Kevin, the defense was the strength of that group. I mean, they do get out in transition, but it was the defense, I thought, that really allowed them to become elite.
Porter, no luck. On defense, the Wizards. Pass to Jackson.
What?
Rebound, Washington.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Hey, he's going to make that.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Caldwell Pope pass to Ilyasova. In the corner, it's Morris. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Outside, Wall. Up top, Porter. Jackson comes over with the double. Picked by Humphries. Clock at 6. Washington needs to get a shot off here. That's good. Porter's got his second basket of the game.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
And the thing about Bradley Beal, when he suits up, the entire lineup becomes exponentially more potent. Powerful athlete, Greg, high basketball IQ. Had the great teaching at Florida, carries it to the NBA. Opponents,
I can't hit a shot.
I think on both ends of the floor.
And that's a great point, Kevin. I mean, coming out of college, a lot of people compared him to Ray Allen. I mean, he possesses that next level smoothness and body control.
I know when it's going in.
Of a true difference maker.
Yeah, I am in a minute. They don't make a play on this play. I'm calling timeout.
The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. And now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, I don't think they really wanted to have as cold a
See, I don't know how to do all that stuff.
You
know how to do all the tricks.
Forward in fine fashion.
And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys.
Yeah, see, I can't do that.
Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team.
Washington with the ball. Following the bucket by the Pistons.
Get out of here. That shit should have got beat. Shit should have got beat.
Bradley Beal, the bottom line is he's a
I knew
winner.
exactly what you was about to do.
8-9 with Beal out of the lineup. Hard to argue with those facts and numbers.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And when you talk about Bradley Beal, it's not just having him in the lineup that matters. It's having him at his best. When he's at 100% health, there are very
You got
few
Street
guys
Fighter
in the league
on
who can
PS4?
keep up with him. Truly one of the game's great.
You want to play that after this?
Here's what Detroit's
All
going
right.
with right now. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Drummond. Tolliver comes in for Ilyasova. Johnson, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Jackson. Johnson dishes to Tolliver. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rebound by Nene.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Sessions.
How are you doing to drop the Euro step?
Using that screen.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim.
Okay.
And get the finish.
I'm like, man.
6 seconds separating the
I'm
shot.
like, damn, he is killing me with the Euro step.
Dinwiddie kicks to Johnson. Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. The baseline J. And that's good.
Hey, I'll take it. I will take it.
Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
The defender was spinning around like an agitator in a washing machine after that crossover.
I think you're right. Looks a little bit dizzy after that one.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
It's actually playing better than when we was playing last year. They must have improved on the server.
And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the
It
second
does.
quarter in just a moment.
I hate to say it, but on the Xbox One, it's probably better, like way better.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
The big men, Tolliver and Drummond. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then it's Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the one spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. 2 on the clock. Comes in from outside. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, the Pistons ended last season with a record of 32-50. They played decently enough against the rest of the East and had 23 of their 32 wins against the Eastern Conference.
Here's Neal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Rebounded by Douglas.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Marcus Morris is checked in for Detroit. Reggie Jackson comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And a switcher also for Washington. Wall's checked in.
Get out of here with that, man.
Made Detroit last season against the East. Played well for stretches. They couldn't find that consistency to climb the ladder in the East.
And they had a lot of changes going on. Tons of transition for this group. But let's face it, they did play well down the stretch. A lot of wins against playoff teams from the East. And went 500 against Eastern playoff teams in their final 10 matchups.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Drummond. And count the basket.
And one.
He's fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
And Washington making a change.
They won't even let me contest it. That's cool.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Wizards leading by 4. All with it. 7 points in the game. With the teardrop.
What the fuck?
The shot is off. And Detroit the other way now. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Jackson. Misses off the
Man,
left
you gotta
eye.
make that, bro. I'm sorry.
He has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah,
And that's
really
going
is.
in right there.
Very much
Oh,
deflated.
whoa.
The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
He almost
right
done.
call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Guys, one thing that was obvious to me, last year the Wizards
Just
really
don't put
matured
Steve Blake
as
in
a
and we
team.
good.
They played as if they expected to win.
Man, I hate Steve Blake.
Kind of coming into their own. I thought they just
That nigga's
showed a
whack,
lot more
dog.
composure and maturity on the court.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
And guys, right now the defense.
Steve Blake is so garbage, dog. He is so garbage. Like, I was so dog. He was the reason why we could not beat Golden State, bro.
Mentally not there. Can't afford too many of
Dog,
those
he blew
in a
the
close
game.
like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free
He
run.
blew
Don't you
the
think?
fucking
Clark
game.
for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that,
Like,
Kevin, especially.
I
when
straight
the
up looked
finish
at
has
Twitter
that
after that
much
game.
under.
Dog, they were going in on Steve Blake.
Washington with the ball.
And ever since then, they I guess
As
they
you
must have
said,
picked
the
Spencer
Wizards did look
Dinwiddle
more
back up,
mature last
and then they
year
just start playing
on the
him now.
floor with their play. They made sure to add veterans to achieve that.
And not just any veteran, but a future Hall of Famer in Paul Pierce. I mean,
See, you
his
know all the
presence
special
on the
moves.
team,
Ain't you trying to
I
run a
think
play
really
on me
is what
too?
propelled them
It's cool.
to achieve new heights. And it also went beyond just Paul Pierce. That roster had a combined 490 playoff games. And that playoff veteran leadership, I felt, really helped this young core to grow.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And the Pistons making a change here. Baines is
Oh,
checked
that's
in.
going in.
The Wizards with another miss.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Jackson drives in from 12 feet out. Rebounded
Come on,
by the
man.
Wizards. Beal
What?
dishes to Humphries. Outside,
Bobby Smurda, what are you doing? What are you doing, Bobby Smurda?
Here's the floater. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Here's Morris. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the
And
free
one.
throw line.
Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
They need to bring the red jerseys back.
After a tough start, they're back on track.
No, they don't have them on here. The red, no, I'm talking about the old school red jersey.
And Marcus Morris is nicknamed Mook. He has a twin brother, older by
Yeah,
7
they don't have it on here.
named Markeith. Both brothers played at Kansas, drafted 13th and 14th
That's going in.
the same year. Eventually played for the same pro team. That is joined at the hip.
Wall with some
Nah,
nice
this is the way he was going to the rack.
Wizards trailed by 3. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Pistons, Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Ilyasova.
Morris got them J's
Johnson
on,
comes
though.
in for Marcus Morris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Jackson. 58 seconds left here in the
See,
second.
they played Spencer Dinwiddie. They don't put Steve Blake in. That nigga's
It's
injury
Wall
reserve.
with the drive.
He's straight injury reserve, bro.
Wall's got 6 in the quarter.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a
Dog,
very good
the
performance
Pistons
of
are
player
actually
number
pretty
1.
decent, man. On not in the game, in the league now. They're pretty decent.
Here's Tolliver. And he goes in for the dunk.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
It's deflected. Here's Beal. Drills the baseline jumper.
That's Bradley Beal, bro. That was going in.
Inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game.
Here's Dinwiddie. Deep two from Tolliver.
I give it to him. I should have just forced it with the point guard.
So it's a clip.
Okay, Marcus Morris, 7 points, 1 rebound, no assists. That nigga's bald. That nigga's bald.
Marcus Morris, I'll be going for the deal with him when I play with the Pistons.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
That was a good pickup by the Pistons, though, when they picked him up.
What John Wall's done. 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Man, come on, man. I don't want to see these hoes cheerlead.
Suspicion he's going to have a few more.
I've been drinking, though, man, so don't mind me.
Start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
And Detroit with a 32-50 record.
Good block.
Last season, they didn't have any help from the schedule. They had a total of 22 back-to-back series on the year, tied for most in the league.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Wizards. The talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Humphries. And it's score time.
He threw that shit out like, man, fuck it. Ball is life.
Greg, you just said the Pistons had a ton of back-to-back games. 44 were part of their back-to-backs, over half their schedule. Clark, they went 15-29 in those games.
And that's part of the reason why the NBA wanted to examine the schedule. I mean, it was a tough year for the Pistons. It's hard
Come on,
to
dog.
get any momentum when you're playing that many back-to-backs.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Ooh. He tried. Hey, he tried. He tried.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like
oh, that's going in.
Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
It's Jackson with the drive. It's the
I don't know how to shoot with him yet.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
And Beal kicks to Porter. Stolen by Jackson.
Shit, nigga.
He'll go to the line for 2.
Hey, you about to... Hey, that was a potential beat. You gonna beat that shit off the glass.
This guy screams potential at you. I mean, perfect size and length and speed for a 2-guard. He plays both ends. Right now, it's all about consistency for him.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. On the topic of Caldwell Pope, he's the kind of guy who needs a year to feel his way around. In college, Greg, you may recall he showed dramatic
Damn, that's going in.
years 1 and 2. The same thing has been true in the pros.
Yeah, and he has everything going for him. I mean, excellent outside shot.
Good stop. Good stop.
Tools. He just needs to add
What?
some strength and stay in attack mode to reach the next level in his development.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh.
Two-handed slam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Reggie Jackson who made some noise about wanting a big contract to be moved last year. Ultimately, he was traded to Detroit.
Yep, Kevin traded from the Thunder to the Pistons, and it actually happened on deadline day.
Man, get these hoes off the court.
Reggie Boyd, he's checked in for Contavious Caldwell Pope. Wizards trailed by 5. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the foul called on Marcus Morris.
Yeah, that's a foul. That was a foul.
And if you go back, remember Jackson struggled with the Pistons last year as well. So the team went on a losing streak as soon as he got there. And that's
you think I was yeah.
Kicks to Ilyasova. He feeds it to Drummond. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Piston lead.
And Jackson will look for a fresh start this season. I mean,
for real, you're not going to block that? You're not going to attempt to block it?
Questions going in your head about pending free agency.
Pistons have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. That is good. Jackson's got the lead back.
Yeah, they do.
7 now for Detroit.
Boy,
oh, yeah.
What, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Offensive rebound. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The pass to Bullock. Dishes to Morris. And Ilyasova kicks to Morris. Carries it down. Morris is down.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most
right
of
there. That's your lead cut.
From deep, Neal. Here's Dudley. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Drummond. Tolliver comes in for Ilyasova. Johnson, he's checked in for Morris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Reggie Bullock.
Damn.
Jackson dishes to Johnson.
I tried to block it, bro. I tried to time it. I tried to time the block.
He goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Johnson attacking. The shot is off.
But that's Stanley Johnson for you, though, man.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock.
Good shit.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Detroit. Washington shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting. So some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Here is Tolliver. Caldwell Pope kicks to Dinwiddie. Clock at 4. Lets it go with the 3. Off the mark. And thanks for joining us again as the 4th quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Washington trailing. The big men, Tolliver and Drummond. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. Wall's shot is off.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
6 to shoot. Caldwell-Pope pass to Drummond. The fader. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Humphries dishes to Beal. Picked by Humphries. It's Wall with the drop.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Here's Caldwell-Pope after the basket by Washington. Beal gets a
Good shot.
open look.
Good
Connects
shot.
from three-point range.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And for the last 3 seasons, what a talented young backcourt John Wall and Bradley Beal have become. Wall drafted 1st overall, Beal 3rd in different drafts. A little lottery luck, if you will, and great scouting of these two.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
In the break, guys, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Here's Jackson.
Man, they don't even give me a chance to try to shoot. What the fuck was that?
Perfectly over the last 3 seasons.
And then he gonna hit the 3. Bop. That's what I'm saying. This is 2K. It's typical 2K. Alright, here we go. I gotta call a timeout.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5.
And you score this play, this game is over.
You know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And Washington has possession. Here in the 4th quarter.
Good shot.
Has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pistons trailed by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket.
This game over. And throw the oop.
Throws it up high.
I knew it was coming. That's why I tried to protect it.
You know, I gotta say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was gonna go.
We saw it.
You a bullshit lie. You knew where that shit was going.
And guys, you know what? Neither did the defense. I don't think they had a clue.
Morris into the lane. Here's Drummond. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Trying to get 3-point play, man. Try it.
Outing for Drummond. 8 rebounds, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively.
I cannot shoot with him, dog. It's so hard.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
A little breakdown there, letting him get that rebound. You can't allow that.
Oh, he almost broke his ankles.
We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. It's Wall with the drive. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Pistons trailed by 6. And Ilyasova kicks to Drummond. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the 2nd.
Wall draws the double. Nice pass. Nice resounding dunk.
Fantastic.
Come on, man.
He decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe he really didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. You know he's up there.
Oh, fragrant.
Posing for the photographers. That's all that's about. You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
I never saw that before.
Free throw is good from Jackson.
In a crucial spot.
That's my first time seeing a fragrant foul get called 2K. And we get possession. Oh, that's great.
We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. Now just a 2-point Wizards lead for Washington. They've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And Wall kicks to Gortat. It's Beal on the wing. There's a screen by Gorton. 4 on the shot
Fuck.
clock. Again, the miss by Wall.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult look.
Jackson drives in. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gorton.
You straight beat my shit, dog.
Jackson again. Wall. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Ilyasova outside. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
All right.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I didn't mean to foul him.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I gotta turn it off. Yeah, this shit's over.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so he drops them both.
How you turn that shit off? Yeah.
It's a 4-point ball
That
game.
fucked me up.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
That fucked me up.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're down by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
You know what? It isn't over yet. A quick score and a foul?
And perhaps a few missed free throws, and they're right back in it. So it all has to happen fast, but it could happen.
Hit it.
But they recover it.
Deep.
Brings them to within just 1. 7 seconds left to play here in the
Foul him, foul him, foul him.
It's Wall with the draw.
Oh my God! Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
Presence as a scorer, it just has for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Are you fucking serious, dog?
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Are you fucking serious, dog? Like, damn. At least you ain't beat me on my birthday, nigga.
They're behind by 4. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Oh my God.
Pure desperation right now, Clark.
Like
you
that,
think there's enough time?
that right there, man. That's a dagger. That hurts.
Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
That shit hurt. That shit hurt my soul, dog.
Jackson offline.
That shit
And
hurt.
so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really
Oh
did
man.
feed off all
Well, at least he didn't beat me on my birthday, so I can say on my birthday I ain't take a L. So it's cool. Good shit, Meech. I like playing Meech because we go back and forth.
For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke. This
I
is
think that's
Kevin
the
Harlan
first
saying
time we
thanks for
actually
watching.
played with actual
So long,
teams,
everyone.
because normally we play like the Hall of Team. We play like the Hall of Fame teams sometimes. So when we play Hall of Fame, I always pick Jordan. So I be busting his ass. Me and his ass busting with Jordan. It's cool though. He's still my nigga though. Hey Meech, let's see. So you gonna play Mortal Kombat? Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. You wanna play Mortal Kombat? I mean, not Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. Alright, I'm gonna hop off this because I gotta cut the stream off and I'm gonna cut it back on. Yeah, good shit though. He beat my ass. Alright, so give me about not even 5 minutes. Let me see if it switch onto it.